Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I don't say my channel because it's not really so mine, but I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to tell y'all about the last not 14, 16 weeks of my pregnancy. I'm almost 16 weeks. I'll be 16 weeks in 2 days. And on Friday, I turn a new week every Friday. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about the last 16 weeks of my freaking pregnancy. I want to tell you how it has been for me so far and what basically y'all can expect in your 20s. In your 20s, basically. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry if my hair look a little puffy. I need a retwist. And yes, I'm in the bathroom. Who cares? So let's start off with, how I found out. So, when I came, okay, y'all, don't judge me. But as y'all know, I'm in the military, so I visit him for Christmas and New Year's. I visit him a day after Christmas, so I was on a plane the day after Christmas. That was not planned at all. He lives in a different state, so I visited him on a plane. So that should give y'all somewhat of, he's not very close. Anyways, so I visited him on a plane for New Year's and Christmas, like the day after Christmas. Is not really Christmas, but yeah, 26th through the 3rd, and then he ended up getting deployed while I was there. Oh my god, I was so mad. He ended up getting deployed while I was there, so I had to be there by myself. Anyways, but we did get to spend the whole week. Got to spend like 6 days together, or 7 days. It was probably 7 days. We got to spend 7 days together. But I still didn't want him to leave because, like, I'm here still. Like, I want you to take me to the airport and all that. Like, I got to figure this out by myself. Anyways, and I don't get, like, I got a last hug and I got a last kiss. Anyways, that's not really what I'm here to talk about. So, I got back home. Everything was smooth, calm, collective. I was not, I was on my period on December 13th. And that was like I don't remember it actually. Sorry, it was like 5 months ago. It was a smooth, calm, collective. My period's always been, after I got out of school, like high school, once I graduated high school, they just haven't been that bad anymore. I don't know why. I feel like it was the school environment. I don't know why I feel like it was the school environment and why I stopped having bad periods. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so I got back home on the 3rd, I think. Or was it the 2nd? I got back home in the beginning of January, basically, after New Year's. And I was going to work, and then I was tracking my period. I wasn't really sure. I didn't think I could have kids or was fertile, but I was tracking it just in case, because I've been on birth control like since I was 16. So you would think, and I had just run out of my birth control. Yeah, so it was like a caution, like we wasn't preventing it, sad to say, but we wasn't really planning it either. So like, it wasn't a mistake, but it wasn't a planned thing. So I don't know. Anyways, ow, my stomach is cramping right now. Sorry. So yeah, it wasn't really no plan. Oh, I'm really cramping, like really bad, like right now. But yeah, it wasn't really no plan thing or whatever. Anyways, I was at work and I I was nauseous, but it wasn't like nausea that, like, it was I just got a wave of nausea sometimes. I just got a wave of nausea sometimes, just sometimes. But that wasn't no red flag because my stomach is always hurting. My stomach, I don't know. Like, I don't have no stomach issues, but like, I'm always having, bowel movements and stuff. So like, I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to be TMI. But like, yeah, so like, I really wasn't worried about it. But it was in the back of my mind, And then another thing was my throat was coated with mucus. And like every time I would drink water, it just come back and back and back. But this is before I even missed my period, So I started having those symptoms straight on, which is crazy. What else? Cramp, like, whole cramp. I always have cramps after I use the bathroom, after I pee. I don't know why. But yeah. So I was having it, and I still have it to this day. Which I'm kind of used to it now. It's still annoying though. Like, why do I have it? So I would know for next time. So yeah. Sorry, I have to keep remembering. This is back in January. It's April now. Sorry. I'm in the 4th month. Now it's going by really fast. Anyways, yeah. So I feel like that's about it. Oh, and I was cramping for like a long time, and like I'm waiting on my period to come, which it kind of made me disappointed because I was like, oh my god, like, period. I hate it. I hate my period, so it kind of made me disappointed. I'm like, oh my god. And also, I'm just waiting. I'll wait, like, I'm waiting for it. And it was not coming. So I checked my app. And I still had a couple days left, but I was doing all these symptoms, like the mucus in my throat. And then I got sick too after I came back from what is it called? I came back from, Christmas vacation or whatever. I got sick too, so I was taking a lot of NyQuil. So I feel like that had something to do with all the mucus in my throat. That's probably a side effect too. I was taking a lot of NyQuil just to sleep. I did have insomnia at that time too, so that probably was a symptom because I kind of got addicted to NyQuil just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, my baby's addicted to NyQuil now. Anyways, I'm not taking that no more. That was just in the beginning, when I was sick. What else? So yeah, fast forward to when I found out I was pregnant. I was at work and I went on my break and I bought it. I bought a pregnancy test on my break. And I had got off of work at like 8 o'clock because I've been there all day. It was like the morning till 8 o'clock at night. So, and I was like feeling really, really sick and feeling really bad. So like, yeah, I don't know. So I was just like, I'm gonna take it. And then I got home, I took me a shower. First of all, I peed on it, right? And I took a shower, and showers be going on for a long time, so I don't really take that long of a shower, but I did today, like this day, because I was nervous, like I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, like what if I was gonna be disappointed whether it was either negative or positive. Not saying that I wanted this to happen, but not saying I didn't want this to happen. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I was gonna be disappointed either way. So I was really just shaking, you know, because I didn't want the disappointment either or. Yeah. So I took it and I got the shower and I was like, I'm gonna just record. And I did record and I'm like, insert the video at the end. I don't think I want to edit this video, so y'all might not see it. I'm sorry if y'all don't see it, because I don't edit my videos. It's all raw and uncut. Sorry. It's all raw and uncut, and I don't like editing at all. So sorry for the bad quality. What else? So, of course, it came up positive. I was shaky. My reaction was very genuine, and I was scared or whatever. And then I instantly called my man, and that's what we was on a little break, because he did say I was being emotional to him, and that's how he knew. He kind of had a feeling that I was, so it really wasn't a shock to him. But yeah, we was on a little break. We hadn't talked in a long time, so I just called him. I was like, bro, answer the phone, cause you know we was on the break, so we wasn't talking. So I was like, yo, answer the phone right now. Actually, it was 2 days. It was 2 days post. I was 2 days late. So yeah, which is crazy. Like, how can we be on the break that fast? Stuff happens, you know, when you in a real, you know, relationship. Stuff happens real. I would say it's generally healthy. We don't really argue like that. It's just stuff we don't agree on sometimes. I don't know. We don't agree a lot of times. But yeah, this time, yeah. And then we didn't really got back together. We just started talking again. Like, now I'm pregnant. Like, yeah, I'm pregnant. We didn't really break up. We was just on a break. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. He wasn't really surprised. This was his reaction. I didn't record it because, of course, I'm freaking the heck out. I was in here too, by the way. I was freaking out, and he was like, "You're pregnant?" That's his reaction. That's it. And then he was like, and then he just going on with talking, like, "Oh yeah, it had to happen this day. It had to happen this day. It had to happen this day." Like, bro, I'm freaking out. What are you not freaking out? Why are you not freaking out? Anyways, so yeah, it gotta make me mad, because why is you not freaking out? I'm freaking out. Yeah, so I had, like, my whole body went numb, and I just sat on the ground, like, when I was talking to him, and I just seen that he wasn't freaking out. Like, my whole body went numb. Like, oh my god, I'm the only one that's freaking out here. Like, oh my goodness. You know? Yeah, so my whole body, just went numb and cold. Like that. That's how it just went numb and cold. Because I was like, I'm going to have to tell my mom. And I'm going to tell my sisters and stuff like that. You know? Anyways. So, yeah. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. So like, I didn't even start getting symptoms for real until like 6 weeks. So like, that's when all the nausea, the constant nausea came to me. And it lasted till I was 8 weeks. But the things that I did use, I used some ginger lemon tea. That helped a little bit. I was trying to go like the, non-medicinal route, because, that's just what I just decided to do. And, and my, fiance agreed that I should just go the medicine route. Not that I don't have no problem with medicine or nothing. Like, I'm pro medicine. I'm pro get your shit. Because clearly I was addicted to NyQuil there for a little bit. But I don't know. I wanted to do this for myself. I was strong enough, you know. Like, I got myself in this situation, so, you know, I gotta take it like a G, basically. I had to be a man about it. Yeah, I didn't want to take no medicine. I was really this close to asking for some Zofran from the doctor, but like they kept like prescribing me vitamins. Like, why are y'all doing that? Don't stop prescribing me vitamins. I want the medicine. Anyways, but I didn't tell them that I wanted Zofran. So yeah, I did not take the vitamins. I couldn't take the vitamins, especially like if I'm feeling bad. Sorry, y'all. I'm starting to get hungry. This is my cue that I'm not hungry. The baby's hungry. She's hungry. Y'all, the ultrasound text said she had a fat stomach. She had a big belly. So like, she eating good too. She had a big old belly. So this is so cute to me. That's so cute to me. She had a big old belly. Anyways, yeah, she's getting hungry, so I'm gagging a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, everything, all the nausea stopped at 9 weeks. I tried the nausea bands. They work well. It didn't work at first, but it's like a mind thing. It's a mind thing, really. Like, yeah, it's like it blocks off receptors in your arm that causes nausea, but it's a mind thing, really. So like, I had to like train my mind to like, you know, get over it. Like, you're not really like, this is not real. I mean, it's real, but it's not real. Like, you're not really nauseous. You're just hungry. So the only two things I used was ginger tea and the anti-nausea bands, seasick bands. And what else did I use? And just eating every hour. I spent so much money just eating McDonald's and fruit. I spent. Y'all, she really hungry. She really hungry. Yeah, so I'm gonna hurry up with this video because I gotta cook me some food. So yeah, for the 6 weeks to 9 weeks, I didn't feel like myself. Like, I feel like I was going crazy. I did get depressed there for a little bit, and you know, at first my fiance, I felt like he didn't understand me. Like, he didn't. I'm going through this hard thing. Like, I don't feel like myself. Like, this foreign thing is taking over my body, and I just felt like he didn't understand that. And I get that he was trying to motivate me and tell me, you know, but he don't say it in a way that he say it in a nice way, but he don't say it in a way that caters to my feelings. So like, I don't know, I didn't like it at the time. You know, I'm emotional, so I feel like you should cater to my feelings, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. Which that's what he doesn't do. He don't cater to anybody's feelings. So I feel like, you know, it's helping me now, you know. Like, yeah, now I gotta get on my grind on. I was being a big baby about everything at the first 9 weeks. So yeah. Yeah. So after 9 weeks, I think the day of 9 weeks, I did throw up once, but it wasn't. Sorry, y'all. I did throw up once, but it wasn't throw up. It was bubbles because I had so much spit. Oh yeah, that is what I did have this whole time. I have pedialysis, I think it's called, which causes you to spit a lot. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have to spit now. Anyways, because I'm talking so much. But sorry, this video's all over the place. But I have pathialism or patalism. I don't know what it's called, but I have to spit. I have to spit, and I hate it. Which I'm gonna talk to my doctor tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment and see if she could give me something for that, because I'm literally so sick of it. It makes me gag. Anyways, but yeah, I have pathialism, and it really just irks my nerves so bad. But yeah, it was just spit, like, but it was a lot of just spit. It was like bubbles, like small bubbles coming out of me. No, like it was no food or nothing. And yeah, and then I was cool after that. I was cool, and then everything just stopped, and the spit continued. Yeah, what else? I do get waves of nausea here and there, but it's not every day. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't have to eat like that much no more, which probably bad, but I don't have to eat like every hour. You know, I could go hours without eating and stuff like that. I got my appetite back this week. I got to have me McDonald's every morning. So I either DoorDash it or get it. But I haven't had it in a couple days. But she really loves McDonald's. Yeah. But all goes to show, like, it really doesn't matter what age you are. You know, symptoms are going to arise. But they just came out with a new study that morning sickness is a gene. So hopefully in the next years, it's caused by a gene, like a gene. You know. So hopefully in the next couple of years they can develop it and get us something that helps us, you know, helps women with morning sickness and hyperemesis or whatever. So, oh my god, that's was something I was so worried about, that I was going to have, like hyperemesis. I mean, I was so worried I was gonna have that, but I guess I don't have the gene for it. You know, I'm better than y'all, say no. Don't mind me. So yeah, only threw it once, but nausea only lasted 9 weeks. And then now I just have the spitting thing and gagging thing, which only happens when I'm hungry, when the kid hungry. Yeah, she's literally alarming me to eat right now. So I'm not gonna let her suffer anymore. I gotta put my kid first. Sorry y'all. So yeah, so we have about 24 weeks left. Yes sir, I can't wait. I'm hoping to get induced, but you know, it really doesn't happen unless you are medically necessary. But hopefully I could get an elective induction. I just want everything to go smooth, and I don't want no chaos. And I just feel like induction can help with that. And I want to go to full 39 weeks, 40 weeks, but I want to get induced at that time. And I'm only saying induced because, you know, he has to take out a certain time. My fiance has to take out a certain time to be there, and I want him to be there. So like, I just need to be induced, you know. Like, if he missed it, it will be like my greatest regret, because he's missing my whole pregnancy. He missed my whole pregnancy, whole thing. He not gonna ever. I mean, I don't know if he's not gonna ever, because I plan on seeing him, but before like I give birth, but I want him to be able to experience, you know, his daughter in the womb. So like, I don't know, I don't know, I really want him to experience it, y'all. and it really hasn't taken a toll on me. At first it did. I was like, oh my god, like he's not gonna be able to experience this life, every day. Like he's not gonna be able to experience her first kick, which she already had. She already had her first kick, y'all. I was so disappointed because I was like, oh my god, he can't experience that. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just thinking about, it's really getting, him not being here is really getting me through. It's like he's going to be here for her whole life, her whole birth, and all that. So, like, I'm not really mad at it, which I know he's going to be a great father. I'm already knowing. I have so much full confidence in him. Anyways, and myself. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys a bump date. I am 15 weeks and 4 days, I think. But yeah. What else do I? If y'all want like weekly updates, y'all can ask me. But I don't know. In the comments, I don't know. Or whatever y'all want to see. Y'all already know her name, which if y'all don't know her name, I'll go back to the video. I don't think I will be showing her face. Not that I'm trying to see I got fans or nothing, but I don't believe children should be on the internet. So I just not gonna show her face. I don't believe, especially like YouTube, like that. No. So once she get autonomy, she fully gets autonomy, then I will show her face. But she don't have autonomy as a newborn baby, as a 1-year-old child, as a 2-year-old child. She don't have no autonomy over what the internet does. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna make rules for her, make a video rules for her on how my parenting is, how I think my parenting will go, because everything is so up and down with children. So and I know that. So yeah. Yeah, so let me give you guys an update. I'm just rambling. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. Ugh. Update. This is her. And this is my real stomach because I haven't ate. So this is my real stomach. I haven't ate. No bloat, no nothing. And I did just use the bathroom, so this is real. Yeah. I turned 15 weeks on May 1st, I think. On May 1st. I'm not 15 weeks, 20 weeks. So I'll be halfway there. I'm so excited. I'll be halfway. Yeah. And then y'all, my belly button is coming out. See, look at that. It's this thing or this thing. This line right there. It's getting bigger or whatever. So yeah. My belly button coming out. And then I got these line right here, which I always had this line, but it's getting darker. Which I feel like it's hereditary because my mom had the same thing. And her old pictures with us or whatever. Oh, y'all, and I also plan on exclusively breastfeeding. So, y'all pray for my journey for that. Which I'm really just praying is successful. Exclusively breastfeeding, I know it's going to be really hard. I know it's going to be so hard. I'm already just preparing my brain for it to be hard or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just exclusively breastfeed, and I'm gonna pump because I do have to go back to work. So my child has to get fed by her dad. She's gonna have to be fed by her dad and not me the whole time, which is so sad. But we're gonna be doing on and off. I have this whole schedule planned. Planned out. Maybe nighttime he will feed her, and maybe morning time she get on the boob, you know, like that, like, cause I want her to be able to be comfortable, switch it back and forth, you know, like breastfeeding and bottle feeding. So yeah, my breast pump comes in July, which if you guys didn't know, you can order breast pump. You don't have to pay for it out of pocket. You can order breast pump with your insurance. So yeah, y'all do that. You can order a whole bunch of stuff with your insurance, which I did. So yeah, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Give me some tips on breastfeeding, or you know, bottle feeding, or whatever y'all feel comfortable with. Yeah, let me lean down. I don't want to see. Yeah, my boobs are tripled, y'all, tripled. Yeah, they're tripled, but they still kind of small, but they're tripled, which I don't have a problem with, because maybe that means I'll produce more milk. Anyways, y'all, give me some parenting advice. I know I'm only 16 weeks. Give me some parenting advice. We gonna need it. I'm needed because I don't have patience, you know, but I feel like I'm gonna have patience with my child. Only with my child. I already see a life with her already, which is so crazy. Like, I can see a life with her already. Like, I could see me, you know, baby led weaning her and stuff like that. Her standing in her high chair, just eating and stuff like that. Like, I can see it. It's in my mind. And I'm so excited. And I'm not scared to give birth, like, whatsoever. Like, I don't know why, but God has given me peace. I don't know why, but God has given me peace, you know, to give birth. I don't know. Which I know I'm gonna be a little bit scared when the time comes, but He has given me peace over my mind right now. So I'm not scared at all. I'm actually really excited because I've been seeing so many calm births, and I'm not manifesting, I'm praying for that. I'm praying for that for me. Calm birth. And just, oh, and then one thing I do want, let me just tell you my birth plan, all right, quick. Let me tell you my birth plan. So I do want to get induced, of course, but I do want the epidural, of course. I'm not going through pain. You don't get a reward for that. The only reward is your baby. But I do want my fiance to catch her. I want him to be the first person to touch her, like of course with the doctor's help and stuff. And then did I say that in the last video? I don't know if I said that in the last video, but I want, since he can't experience her, and I want him to experience her first out of the womb, you know? And then, like, of course with the doctor's help, but I want her to catch her, whatever. And like pull her out of me, or however that works. I want him to be assisting the doctor, or the doctor assisting him, which I already told him about, so hopefully he's on board with it. I'm gonna ask him again when the time comes. I do really want him to be the first person to touch her, like, ever, and then he just instantly give her to me, you know. And yeah, we could just bond like that. I don't know. I don't know. I just want him to have I'm just thinking about him and his relationship with his daughter. Anyways, see y'all. Wouldn't it be y'all?